Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to be building some brackets for a CO2 bottle. Maybe you don't have a cage in your car and you need a way to mount it. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. Just using a couple pieces of flat stock and basically a nut cert tool. So with that, let's get started, guys. So guys, I'm out in the garage. I'm doing a couple of different things today, but the main one today is gonna be my CO2 bottle. I need to get it mounted in a place where I can get to it while I'm driving on the street, be able to easily access it and stuff like that. So, you know, the best place is behind the center console in my car. I don't have a cage, so it makes it a little harder because most of them mount to the cage. When we get a cage, I'll mount it to the cage, but for now, actually I might not even then, it just depends. But for now, we're going to mount it to the floor. But first, I've been working on the car some. My power steering assembly's off, belt and all that. I'm trying to figure out why we were having leaks and why the belt rolled off the crank some, 2 grooves. But we're gonna mount the CO2 bottle right here, which is hard to see. I'll have to get some light. Behind the center console on the trans tunnel. Now I've already made some brackets. I made one of the brackets already, bent the other one. So I'll just kind of show you guys real quick. But this is the basic bracket that I'm going to be using. I've already made this one, straight flat stock, bent with the vise. Hole there, we'll have a hole down here. And if I can do it right, put them together. They'll be like this. They'll mount the bottle and they'll mount straight to the floor once I put the hole in it. So I'm going to finish getting these sized up and everything, get a bracket welded in between them for basically just stability, and then we'll get to how I'm going to mount it inside the car. So guys, I had a bunch of people over, so kind of got put on hold for a minute, but this is what we kind of end up doing. Take that light out, it's a little bright. So you see how it's mounted. It's not mounted all the way yet. We put a nut cert in the floor after I drilled it. Basic bracket that I built. We'll end up taking this off, painting it, making it look right. I messed up the one nut cert, so we're waiting on more to come in, but we're gonna nut cert over there. It'll be mounted. And with both of them mounted, I don't think it's really going to go anywhere. I'm still going to re-weld this all the way, grind it, make it look right. But that should put that right where I need it. I can reach back here while I'm in the car, turn the bottle. Me and Steve were talking. He said something about putting a quarter, basically a ball valve on it, so it's only a quarter turn, so I can turn it easier. It's really about it. You know, it's very simple. I mean, it was cheap. I mean, it didn't really cost me anything. And without having a cage, that's really the best I can do for now. But the person that just left here, his name is Clint. Super nice guy. He's the one I got my RTs from. They fit on his Malibu. They looked really good. Unfortunately, they didn't fit on mine the way I wanted them to. It's no big deal. They're sold. They're gone. I mean, it happens. I mean, all cars are different. It's just all there is to it. But he brought some other parts over that my buddy Mark is buying. And you can see here, we got some BMR
1.5" springs. I think he said these are Southside Performance upper trailing arms.
He sold them to me for a good price to help my buddy out. So let me turn this light off. Makes it nice. So that's why I try to keep in touch with anybody I've bought parts and stuff from, because you never know what they're going to pull off and need to sell. And I've got so many friends with G-bodies, it's nice to have to try to sell parts to them when they need them, because some people don't want to spend the money, the bigger money. I'm getting to the point now where I'm starting to spend the bigger money, unfortunately, even though I try to keep it cheap. But it's just not working. We're getting to the point where we have to upgrade to better stuff. But those will work on Mark's car. And his car is the one that's going to be coming in the garage, I don't know, possibly in the next week and a half. I got a few other things to do, and then as soon as Steve tells me that this can go over there, it's going to go over there. But I still got to rip the nose piece off when it gets over there. And I've got these to fit into there, and Steve's going to run them into the turbos, which is why we designed the turbos like this. We'll probably redo some of the wiring too, so that we don't take a chance on that. But it'll probably be in the outside and then run in, and it should fit. So we'll have turbo funnels, new intercooler when it comes back from Steve's, and I think that's it. I still got some other small stuff to do, so I'm going to keep knocking out things the next couple days or whatever. I'm trying to do a lot of the small stuff. The other major thing is I really want to work on this rear end a little more and try to still figure out the brake stuff. I haven't really had time, but we'll get to that. And I've still got some other parts I need to worry about, including my wife's motor that's sitting here that kind of got put on hold because we still need a camshaft, and I haven't ordered it yet because I've had to buy other stuff for my car. So we'll try to get to that as soon as we can. But it's like everything, I have to do what I can with the money I got, and hopefully we can keep, I don't know, building reasonably fast cars and kind of going from there. So guys, with that, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We're going to be doing a lot more here soon. Winter's here, so that's, most people, you know, winter equals finishing the projects. So with that, guys, we'll see you later.